Hello. Today I am going to read a story from the book Peace Tales. This story is called Not Our Problem. The king and his advisor sat eating honey and rice cakes. As they sat talking about this and that, they leaned over the window of the palace, looking down at the street below. This. That. The king, not watching what he was doing, let a drop of honey fall onto the windowsill. Sire, shall I go and clean that up? Never mind. It is not our problem. Let the servants clean it up later. As the two continued to dine on their honey and puffed rice, the drop of honey slowly began to drop down the windowsill. At last, it fell with a plop onto the street below. Soon, a fly landed on the drop of honey and began to make his own meal. But immediately, a gecko sprang from under the palace and with a flip of its tongue swallowed the fly. But a cat had seen the gecko and pounced. Meow! Then a dog sprang forward and attacked the cat. Woof! Meow! Woof! Meow! Woof! Sire, there seems to be a cat and a dog fighting in the street. Should we stop it? Never mind. It is not our problem. Let us have some more honey and rice cakes. Meanwhile, the cat's owner had arrived and was beating the dog. The dog's owner ran up and began to beat the cat. Soon, the two were beating each other. Sire, there are two people out there beating each other up. Should we do something? Should we get somebody to break it up? Oh, never mind. It is not our problem. Well, the friends of the cat's owner gathered around and began to cheer him on. Then the friends of the dog's owner began to cheer her on as well. Soon, both groups entered the fight and attacked each other. Sire! There's a number of people out there and they're fighting. Should we get somebody to break it up? Never mind. It's not our problem. Now, soldiers arrived on the scene. At first, they tried to break up the fighting, but when they heard the cause of the fight, some sided with the cat's owner. Some sided with the dog's owner. Soon, the soldiers, too, had joined the fight. With the soldiers involved, the fight erupted into civil war. Houses were burned down, people were harmed, and the palace itself was set afire and was burned to the ground. The king and his advisor stood surveying the ruins, and the king said, "Perhaps the drop of honey was our problem." And that is the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed it, and I wonder if you noticed anything change during this story. Thank you all very much.